Hello, I'm Orhan Gaybov. You're watching AzTV News. On October 30, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, inspected a newly established park situated between Zarifalieva and Richard Zorge streets and Neftçiler Avenue in the Nesimi district of Baku, following landscaping and reconstruction efforts.
The park is located near Zarifalieva and Richard Zorge streets and Neftçiler Avenue in the Nesimi district of the capital. The head of the Baku City Executive Authority, Eldar Azizov, briefed the head of state on the work carried out here. The park has a green area of 2,500 square meters and is illuminated. A modern children's entertainment area has also been created. An area of 5,300 square meters has been cleared of asphalt and pedestrian paths have been laid to meet modern requirements. Landscaping work is designed to provide an effective way for people to spend their leisure time. The creation of such green spaces is also one of the most important ways of combating the effects of climate change.
The tragedy of missing persons is one of the grave consequences of Armenia's aggression against Azerbaijan. As a result of the First Karabakh War, about 4,000 Azerbaijanis have been missing for over 30 years. Among them are civilians, including children and women. 6 Azerbaijanis went missing during the Patriotic War. Today, a group of these families visited the territories liberated from the occupation. A group of 40 people with the organizational support of the Public Association Families of Missing Persons in Karabakh visited Ağdam, Khojaly, Shusha and Khankendi.
Family members of missing citizens visited Martyrs Alley in Ağdam and honored the memory of the heroic defenders. They noted that international organizations are yet to take sufficient steps regarding the fate of missing Azerbaijanis, and information about their fate is not demanded from the Armenian side. The delegation also paid tribute to the martyrs of Khojaly who went missing during the war, but whose bodies were later found and buried. The families turned to international organizations to find out the fate of their relatives. They highly appreciated the activities of the Azerbaijani state in this direction.
Despite the dirty campaign, Azerbaijan will successfully host COP29. This was stated by the chairman of the board of the Intellectual Property Agency, Kamran Imanov, during the event titled Intellectual Property and Innovations for a Green Future. He noted that the decision to hold COP29 in Baku expresses global-level support for Azerbaijan's green energy policy and identifies the transportation of green energy to world markets as a new priority direction of energy policy.
2022 ildə Dünya İqtisadi Forumu
The World Economic Forum disclosed 2022 report where the energy transition for 120 countries was determined in a sense how these countries are getting ready for the climate change. Our country's index is 62 and it is ranked 32nd among 122 countries. For Azerbaijan, it's a big achievement.
The final event of the Green Hackathon 2024 project was held. At a closing ceremony, the teams presented their innovative solutions in the fields of green technologies, smart agriculture, green energy, and green economy to a panel of judges. A total of 20 teams spent 2 days developing prototypes of their ideas with the support of mentors. Speakers at the event noted that the event gives young people access to technology and creates the conditions for them to realize their ideas. It was emphasized that such actions are very important as technologies play an important role in the fight against climate change. An award ceremony was held at the end of the competition. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye.